Right, for my next react, I'm doing a 2-for-1 sort of thing, because I've listened to a lot of Fallen in Reverse in my day. I've listened to all of the earlier stuff, this album and the ones after it, and even the what time Ronnie Radke was in Escape the Fate. I listened to that, but I've seen a few reacts where they do both the old version and the new version. But yeah, I thought I'd throw my hat in the ring for this one. Yeah, I've not heard the Reimagined one too many times, but I've heard this one a lot because, like I said, growing up, this one came out sort of at a good time, really. But let's get on with it. I'm not going to hit the button because I'm not on. Whatever.
I heard a knock upon my door the other day. I opened it to find her staring in my face. The feel of mortal stalking still reverberates. Everywhere I go, I drag this coffin just in case.
And before I get more into it, because I've obviously listened to both versions of the song, I do get annoyed when people obviously listen to the Reimagined one and like, oh my god, the lyrics are so deep. It's like, not gonna lie, the same lyrics in this one are pretty much, it's changed a bit with obviously the Reimagined ones, but it's not miles off the same topic. Pretty much just Escape the Fate pair.
Your secrets keep you sick, your lies keep you alive. Snake eyes every single time you roll with crooked dice. Laugh out the darkness as you try to pull me down. The kind of dark that haunts 100-year-old house. I wrestle with my thoughts, I shook the hand of doubt. Running from my past, I'm praying feet don't fail me now. I've lost my goddamn mind.
And obviously this courtroom's later, obviously pretty 10 years nearly later, referenced in, is it Popular Monster or? Yeah, I think it's Popular Monster. Or in that set of videos. Same courtroom. Laugh out the darkness as you try to pull me down. The kind of dark that haunts 100-year-old house. I wrestle with my thoughts, I shook the hand of doubt. Running from my past, I'm praying feet don't fail me now. I've lost my goddamn mind. It happens all the time. I can't believe I'm actually meant to be here, trying to consume the drug in me is you, and I'm so high on misery, can't you see? And then into another guitar solo. Yeah, like I sort of mentioned later, the lyrics are sort of the exact same. Later in the song it goes into like a new version, which is good. It holds up with the Reimagined version, but yeah, all the same lyrics, and people refer to the newer one as, oh, very deep stuff. It's like, it's the same stuff, same lyrics, same meaning.
You just can't help me. So long, goodbye. You try to save me, it won't work this time. 'Cause now I've lost my fucking mind, and there's no fucking time. I can't believe
overall it's a banger. Still holds up 10 years later. And obviously it being sort of quite punky stuff at the time, the amount of sort of sexy girls and that used in the video. Yeah, and then I'm just going to go straight into this. Like I've already made me point really that it's the same lyrics, but when people listen to this one, they're, oh my god, I'm taken away. It's like, it's the same stuff.
I heard a knock upon my door the other day.
I do really like the visual
I opened it to find her staring in my face.
You do take a lot from the album
still reverberates.
with the girl
Everywhere I
in the
go,
outfit
I
from the
drag this
album cover.
coffin just in case. My body's trembling, sends shivers down my spine. Adrenaline kicks and shifts into overdrive.
And like I said, like growing up, a lot of people, and I found even after the Alone album, I don't know if that's what it's called, but the album that had Alone on it, like a lot of people would crap on Ronnie Radke and a lot of the videos, but I thought he was amazing back then, and if anything, he shows it a lot more in the newer stuff, that how much range he's got, and just the style, how his voice is different completely. He can still do the older stuff and showing his rap stuff.
Snake eyes every single time you roll with crooked eyes. I felt the darkness as it tried to pull me down. The kind of dark that haunts 100-year-old house. I wrestle with my thoughts, I shook the hand of doubt. Running from my past, I'm praying feet. Don't fail me now. I lost my goddamn mind. It happens all the time.
Yeah, the same outfit.
Can't believe I'm actually meant to be here.
Obviously that line is the same meaning from the original, and it's like comes across so much heavier in this song obviously, but with a lot slowed down lyrics and softer lyrics.
To consume the drug in me is you, and I'm so high on misery. Can't you see? I've got these questions always running through my head. So many things that I would like to understand. If we are born to die and we all die to live, then what's the point of living life if it just contradicts? I felt the darkness as it tried to pull me down. The kind of dark that haunts 100-year-old house. I wrestle with my thoughts, I shook the hand of doubt. Running from my past, I'm praying feet. Don't fail me now. I've lost my goddamn mind.
And obviously the lyrics are very mental health in that area of just, that's the topic sort of really. You can obviously, similar to most songs, you can take the sort of lyrics to different meanings, but I find in both songs, especially because it was definitely, when I grew up, emo music, and obviously that's all self-harm and stuff, so yeah, or comes across very self-harm, or that sort of vibe, but yeah, it comes across quite well, I think. At least in this one, obviously.
It happens all the time. I can't believe I'm actually meant to be here, trying to consume the drug in me is you, and I'm so high on misery. Can't you see?
It's like the actual lack of instruments is really interesting, like how it's done. It's just piano and obviously violins. Not so much now.
Lost myself. You try to reach me, but you just can't help me. So long, goodbye. You try to save me, it won't work this time. 'Cause now I've lost my fucking mind, and there's no fucking time. I can't believe I'm actually meant to be here.
But yeah, even with this music video, you can still picture someone in the same
The drug in me is you.
places they were, like a mental asylum sort of thing with the first one.
Misery. Can't you stay? Can't you
This is also the point about how in the newer stuff, like he still brings out that older Ronnie with how he does some of his vocals. It's like most bands, you sort of notice in the earlier stuff, like they are singing, but you can tell the further and more albums they do, like they've had more, obviously, vocal coaches and stuff, and they can sort of switch on a dime sort of thing. But yeah, that was them too. I might do the I'm Not a Vampire, and at some point, and the Reimagined, because same thing, really interesting video. I think I got them mixed up because when I said the bit towards the end of the song, I think is I'm Not a Vampire, where it's different and not the same lyrics, but most of the song is. But yeah, that was The Drug in Me Is You, Reimagined and the original by Falling in Reverse. Really solid track.